Hello! For once I'm actually on time. What a small... well, on time... Oh. That's not capturing... Ha! Hello everybody! How are we all doing? I've added a new phrase to the blacklist. And that phrase is coming to console. And don't ask for shoutouts or advertise yourself here. It doesn't end well. Today, we're on Coldborough. We're on Coldborough Park Farm. Also today, we are going to do some forestry. While the 7030 and the Ford 40 are doing the field, we are going to do a bit of forestry. Just because we can. I have got rid of the loan. Just got rid of it in the XML, because reasons. Hello, Just a Belgian Gamer. RainbowDave, that is an amazing autocorrect, dude. Hello, man with a name in Cyrillic, starting with a B that I can't understand. How come I'm not on Discord? This is single player. Sam. Am I appearing offline on Discord again? I have a tendency of appearing invisible on Discord. I can't kill the trees. It's alright, these are housing trees. They're made for housing. Also, I've just noticed they're not rolling away like they used to in 15. Hooray! That's part of the reason I didn't do forestry in 15. This looks somewhat realistic. If I can get this tree to fall in this direction... Believe it or not, I actually have an idea of what I'm trying to do here. You hate this map, Danktor? You're wrong. YOLO Shadow, don't worry. This is just kind of a time-wasting exercise. Because I'm waiting for Courseplay to finish its work. Right, that should be enough for a load. In theory. So let's just bring the tractor in here. Leave it turned on because that makes sense. It's Control Z. Let's put the legs down. Control Z again. We're now in control of the arm. The swingy boom arm of swing. This does not feel very safe. Oh, that is in no way stable. That is not stable at all, but it'll do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this the smart way. Because there. The reason that I'm using the swing arm like that and picking up the entire tree at once is so that I can do exactly this. Because now, if I open up the arms, and just kind of give it a little bit of a nudge, and a second little bit of a nudge, and a third and a fourth. It'll do there. That's fine. It can stay there. But it is loaded pretty much perfectly onto the trailer. Forestry all stream, not all stream. Not all stream, just for a little while. I'm basically waiting for the two tractors to finish doing their Courseplay courses so that I can fast forward through till morning. Because I've got it set up, I think I've got the game set up in such a way that the growth occurs at night. And I don't want like a field being half a growth stage. If you understand what I mean. So I'm basically just letting Courseplay go and doing forestry to spend some time. Can't watch, but you'll like anyway. Well, thank you very much, YOLO Shadow. Come on. Come on, be nice to... Stop it. Stop it. There you go. Hello, Tony Downs. What time am I finishing at? I'll be finishing at about 7 o'clock. And I have heard that there's somebody else going to be streaming not long after that. Where's the Ford 40 stuck? Okay, that's perfectly fine. We'll stop you. And there is a small thing that I've noticed that I'm going to have to deal with, which means I'll have to go down to the shop at some point. Probably quite soon, actually. Is that the Courseplay is running off the hired worker scripts, basically. So, no, that's not what I want you to do. No, that's not what I want you to do. That's still not what I want you to do. No, that's still... No, that's still not what I want you to do. Can you please be nice? No, that's... Fine. You can see what the problem is now. And it is that Courseplay is running off the hard worker script, which means that, annoyingly, it's fertilizing the field as it goes. Which means that I'll have to grab some fertilizer, solid fertilizer, just... I guess I could run around with the spray a bit, so it should be fine. Where's the case? There's the case. Is it Landy that's streaming? Not to my knowledge. He could be. But I'll be giving somebody else a shout out instead. Somebody small, I think. Take a look at the Discord PM you sent me. I can check that on my phone and I. Right. Hello, Martin Gravdal. How are you doing? Can you guess who's streaming? Yes, sure you can. I will give you a hint. It's somebody who doesn't have as many subscribers as me, so that rules out the person that you probably think, Jacob. Oh no, that was not the button I wanted to do. Okay, that was scary, because I used the wrong axis. Hello, monster. How are you doing today? We are doing some forestry. It's been a while since I've done forestry, and I know a lot of people not very happy with forestry, but it is part of the game, unfortunately. So, it does have to happen sometimes. That's not what I told... No. Come. Can I scoot you up like... Don't make me use game extension on you. Because I want you to scoot. Oh. To like... There. There we go. Kian, one of those... Well, both of those are technically correct. One of those is getting a shout out. Well, both of them are. One of them will be streaming at 7. And I got it right as well. I'm doing good, monster. Banky. Banky's got more subscribers than me, Jacob. So pretty much everybody I talk to has more subscribers than me, which is kind of sad in a way. Where's the Ford? Come on. You can stop being drunk now, Ford. Okay, you can come around here. We'll go back into this line. And please go to the right waypoint. Hooray! You're not as drunk as I thought you were. Brilliant! That should... Yeah, that should do it for the rest of that field. Beautiful. Oh, yes. This. Land Rover Defender Dakar. I have unslammed it. And fixed the minor texture issues I had with the doors. Also, I've textured the entire inside. So, now if I turn on track hat, like a smart little girl, you can see that it is a beautiful kind of military green inside. And honestly, I think it looks quite good, considering it was a very quick and very dirty reskin that I did. It's a bit wallowy because of the animated suspension, but it is actually a somewhat good reskin. There's also supposed to be a snorkel on this. Well, there was. Because this is the one from ModHoster, I've just reskinned it. There was a snorkel on it. I got rid of it because I thought it looked stupid. I wish I could get rid of the sand ladder, but not the roll cage, but I can't. But hey, it'll do. And that's how to come to a stop in the RainbowDave approved style. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to park it up in the yard of the house over here. Because I'm going to claim this is my house, as I tend to do when I'm on Coldborough. Because I tend to spend the majority of my time around Coldborough Farm itself. There we go. You can see it's got my logo like everywhere. And a Dave warning sticker on the back. An idiot on board sign. Right. Back over to the... Oh god, this guy's got a long way to go yet. Back over to the case. You're back again. I'm doing good. Ollie, I am doing very good. Welcome back to the stream. Hello, Chris, as well. I saw you pop in. I was kind of distracted. Can you download it? You can't download my version, no. It is on ModHoster, the Land Rover Defender Dakar is what you'll be looking for. That's what I've reskinned. I believe... Well, I know that Landy's been working on his own reskin of it. And just because I got a Facebook message regarding reskins today, I will say, I don't do reskins or edits on demand. I will do tweaks for, like, Simulate, Landy, and my friends, but I will not do them for, like, just anybody who asks. And that's just because, basically, I've got, like, no free time. As it is, I've got, like, no free time. I don't need to be taking up any more of my, like, what little free time I have, by doing modding by request. That's not me trying to be rude, that's me just trying to make the most of what little time I do have free. I should also say there won't be a stream tomorrow. I'm meeting up with a friend, tomorrow. You always try to use British machines as much as possible on British farms. That's always the best thing to do, Joseph Belgian. I'm sorry I'm kind of ignoring chat because forestry requires me to look at things. Hey guys, man, I'm doing well. Hope you are as well, dude. And hello, Chris Blattman. Hello, Robert Rudis as well. I'm sorry I'm kind of ignoring people. Eddie, would you like to put your channel link into the chat, please? The other Dave. Hello, the other Dave. I like your name because you are the other Dave here. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to do a bit of cheating. So just bear with me. Our player lift scale is already set at 10. Awesome! Just gonna have to do a small bit of scooting of logs using this script, which actually tweaks how heavy, well, how much I can lift. Theoretically you can't do this, but because of the script I've got installed, I can. Also means I can put that little bit in as well. If you're wondering, that is the game extension script by Zentro. It is available on Mod Central, and only Mod Central, or Modding Central I should say, which is modcentral.co.uk. Definitely a site you guys should check out. You do have to be registered to actually access the mods and download them, but I will say the mods on there are absolutely 100% top notch. It's the if you guys remember the OEB team from FS15 and FS13, that's where they live now, and they're called the SOB team. And Zentro's over there as well, and some of the guys, some names you might recognize from the farm sim community are over there. It's a very positive place. There's about 5,000 people. I think they said there's over 5,000 members now on the site fairly recently, so it is definitely a good place. It's an up and coming site, but all the modders there are established. Hello, Dal. Everyone wants to be Dave. I know, being Dave is so good. Like Dave is best. Everybody wants to be like a Dave, even though I'm not actually a Dave. Hello, Dretch. Could you speak English, please? Because I'm not trying to be rude, but I have no idea what you said. You can go down that way. By the way, if you're wondering how why I'm saying, you know, oh, this tree can go down in this direction. If you cut it flat, you can choose which way these things are going to fall. Should get a decent amount of money from these trees as well. And the reason I'm doing forestry is, well, partially just to waste time, and partially, quite honestly, to make some money, because I don't think 20,000 is going to be enough to see us through the full fertilization cycle. I kind of... Oh, that's going to be a big stump. Yeah, you can, Kian. You know how to do that, don't you? Eddie, could you put your channel link into the chat, please? Because Eddie Scap, one of the moderators here, will be streaming after me today. I believe, possibly. He said he will. Question is, will he? And Diamond Miami 2.0, you liked and subscribed. Thank you very much. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Whee! Just riding along the sliding tree. Please stop. Hey, tree physics is a thing now. I want you to fall in this direction. There you go. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Super Monkey. And James Birchall. James is also a good name. I'm gonna just leave that there. James is a really good name. Right. Thank you, Eddie. Go check out Eddie, because he's a cool guy. And he is... I would say up and coming. He doesn't have the best internet, so, you know, his streams aren't 720p, but he's a funny guy, and he's up for a good laugh. And he's extremely Scottish. Like, you will know at a glance that he is Scottish, just by hearing his voice once. He's, like, wonderfully Scottish. Dance? I'm not gonna dance. New Holland Farming's already the sub to Eddie. You guys should too. He's... See if we can get him to 100 subscribers by the end of the day. Or the end of the week, even. Hello, Ben Butland. What happened to Fresh Eggs? He went on holiday, apparently. Last I heard, he was in New York. I think he said something to Landy about coming back soon or something. You were in the stream yesterday. My videos are so good. Thank you very much, James. Speaking of videos, I'm going to do a bit of self-promotion, seeing as it is my stream and all. There is a farm sim video up on the channel as of this morning. So for those of you who've been wanting farm sim... Yes, this is how to load a trailer. For those of you that have been wanting farm sim videos to come back, I have been listening. I have been watching and listening. Don't you fear, because Dave is here. I'm just... Oh, God, this is... If you follow the Facebook page, you'll have seen something vaguely related to this. If I did, what was it? If I did demolition, because I found a video of somebody who decided to lift a skid steer with a crane to demolish the roof of a building, and they were like dangling the skid steer on the roof. Oh, hey, this might actually work exactly as I wanted to. Because that's now jammed up against the back. And because it's lifted, I can actually go in here. Oh, good lord, I can't believe this is working. Hello, Beard. Did you miss much? Not much, Ben. We're still kind of in starting off mode, I guess. Because basically we're doing forestry just so the courseplay can do some work, and so that we can make a bit of cash on the side, because courseplay is costing money. I'm wondering if it's conflicting somehow with game extension. That'd be interesting to know. There we go. We can now drop that. Do you know, I'm just gonna, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna strap this down. And I'm gonna bring it over to the, I'm gonna bring it over to the sell point. Or the sawmill. Just to make sure that I don't actually screw up and end up with a log explosion or something. Holy cow, I actually didn't even hit the sign. That is amazing. They smashed through the roof, the skid steer was sitting on. Yeah, that's the entire point, was that they were destroying the roof with the skid steer, and the crane was there to stop the skid steer from falling through the roof. So you can see the John Deere is, after derping there somehow, is seeding there, seeding barley. The 440 is seeding corn in field number 2, so we'll have a buttload of corn. There is a very nice sunset in this map. There's a very nice sunset in FS17 in general. So we'll need to come around here. And this should be the sell point right here. L. Why is that not... Has something broken? I get the distinct feeling something is broken. Because these guys should have sold, and that one there definitely should have sold. Come on. Am I gonna have to like scoot around on the case just to get these guys to sell? Yes! Yes is the answer to that question. And why is that little nublet not selling? Okay. So that little nublet doesn't want to sell. What I'm do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something really dumb. What's this thing about the skid steer? Check out the Facebook page. I shared a video on there the other day, and I thought it was brilliant. Do I know when the update for this map is? I would think it's gonna be in the next like week or two. Just check back on Fridays. Hello, Farmer Dan. How are you doing today? Put him on the floor. Well, I didn't need to put him on the floor. It's just it's a height-related trigger. If you're enjoying the stream today, feel free to hit that like button. It helps out the channel a lot. Helps new people come and find the videos. And if you are enjoying yourself and you're new here, please do feel free to hit subscribe. I'm gonna... This is dumb, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just because it's gonna be quicker. Let's grab this log here. Yep. That totally worked the way I wanted to. You won't be causing me to rant. It's fine, Dan. Don't worry. Sometimes those rants are going to happen regardless. The one that you quote-unquote caused, that was something that was going to happen sooner or later. So it's not your fault that it happened. Come on. What difficulty am I playing in? Normal. Hang on, that should do. This is going to be dumb as all. But it should work. Okay, so if I strap and yes, strap. Okay, This is gonna be dumb, but it should work. I don't know how I'm gonna fit through the gate of the BGA though. Away! Can you get a deleted message? Do you want your message to be deleted, Cornell? If you want to see dumb, come to me. Yeah, pretty... Come on! We can do this. Okay, so if I drive along like this, I really don't know how I'm going to fit through the gates and stuff. Link doesn't work. It should work. Just saw the video. Yeah. Could one of the mods just get rid of that guy? Don't advertise other channels in here. Definitely don't advertise them because they're little children. And regardless of how many subscribers somebody has, a sense of taste is completely different to making subscribers on YouTube. You know, I'm gonna just bye-bye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. And thank you to whoever subscribed in the middle of all that. Hello Matthew, how are you doing today? Hopefully this doesn't screw everything up. Okay. I am a genius. This is genius level logging right here. Was I in Air Agri? No, but I know somebody who was. And I know what they're like and I don't want to associate with them. Ever. That's as much as I'm going to say on the matter. Oh dear. Oh dear, I feel like Paul Daniels. Ta-da! Being a YouTuber is hard sometimes. Yes. Yes, it is. How did I manage that? Being an idiot is hard sometimes as well, because... How do I even fix this? Can I even get the log out of this now? I think I may have permanently embedded it in... Oh, there we go. That'll do, apparently. The game is perfectly happy with the two logs being like that. Kind of. Hey, it's holding a little nublet. Okay, so I need to... Come on. Looks like I need to come around this side to get the strap off. Can I get this strap off? Ta-da! How are you? Ta-da! Brilliant. Keane, could you not talk about them at all? Even dabbed. Hello, Jar. I'm doing good. How are you? And Gamer 1.0. That. Yeah, that'll do. I've dropped off live. I thought I did. If you're having issues with the stream, I do apologize, but I'm having to stream on what is effectively my backup Wi-Fi at the moment. Because I think my router's dead. Or dying. Again. And I don't talk about them at all. Even Dab, don't mention them. Can I buy this field? Can I afford this field over here? I mean, I've only got 20 grand, but if I could pull out a loan, 58 grand. Yeah, let's do this. Let's actually pull out a decent sized loan because I got a plan. So let's buy this field. Got 152,000 left. Okay, awesome. So let's get, this has 125 horse, and to run the more pairing I want requires 80 and 70 is 150. No wonder your end keeps stopping and starting. Yeah, I'm running on a backup Wi-Fi that's a bit dodgy. I'm gonna do a full hard reset on my router later tonight and see if that helps. You know, I can just, yeah, I'm just gonna park that there and grab the, where is it? Did I? The tractor that I did. I'm gonna grab the tractor I forgot to buy. Let's buy with standard tires. Awesome. Awesome. Now I can grab the New Holland TS115. This is by the ARM team. It's basically just, I think it, yeah, it is basically the Ford 40 with a edited nose, and I think edited horsepower as well. Justin Jack has been driving all night long. Well, I hope you had a good night of driving, Justin. My seat is not the correct position for my pedals. There we go. Hello, Model Farm 6050 as well. How are you doing today? Something doesn't feel right. Ford 40 has finished work. Ah, wonderful. We need to tab over to you then. Are you sure you finished work? You have finished work, but you just started... No, stop. Okay, just gonna turn you off for the time being. I'll come back and fix that field in a minute. Because what I want to do first is I want to actually go up to Chantry and stop up there to grab the rear mower. Where did I get this? This is off ARM Team's website, team.gr. They're a Greek modding team, I believe. And they're quite good. They're like seriously good. They made the Merlot, the tractor. Yeah, this is from the ARM team. ARM-TAM.gr, and it's on their website there. And really, really good, high quality guys. Their texture work isn't the greatest, but they do have good models at their disposal. Because that's like. It's the same group that made the Model Farm 6050. You said hi already, don't start spamming it. They've got good models and stuff, but their texture work just leaves a bit to be desired. That's why I'm not using the Merlot, because they do make the Merlot as well. And I'm not using it because I don't like the fact that they're still using the FS13 textures. Hello, Fahy. And PS4 workers are stupid. Yeah, they tend to be. I'm using Courseplay, so they're slightly less stupid. Stream is derping for you. Yeah, unfortunately that's my internet, Jer. Because my ISP has decided, in all of their wisdom, that unlimited internet is now getting capped somehow, for some reason. So they're gonna get a not very happy phone call from me, likely tomorrow. Because I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'm meeting up with a friend in town instead. Because I need my social time. I need time to, you know, meet up with people and chill out. And unfortunately, it means I'm usually going to have to take a stream off. take a day off from streaming, but with my internet the way it is, it doesn't matter too much. Because, I mean, while a bad stream is better than no stream at all, it gives a day where there's limit speed or data. I don't know what's going on, Fahy, is the blunt answer. My normal connection isn't working. I think it's a hardware issue with the router. I think it's actually a hardware issue. It could be a firmware issue as well. But whatever's going on, the connection that I usually use, because the router for some reason puts out 2 different Wi-Fi signals, that's not working. And I'm using the secondary one that has literally everything in the house connected to it as a backup. And I'm not going to disconnect everything in the house because, oh my god, no. Which means that if somebody wants to start downloading a movie, like my sister wants to start downloading a movie or something, yeah, stream's probably going to end because I won't have any internet. For some reason it prioritizes downloads over uploads, which sucks for me. But we are going to do some mowing now, while Courseplay continues in the 70-30. I'm going to do the mowing, then go to the forward and sort out the rest of that field, just so we get a bit of variety going on. You hope this is a mod for consoles. This Fiat 110, no, it won't be. It won't be a mod for consoles. I don't think Giants would approve it for consoles. Sad truth of the matter is consoles ain't going to be getting much. It sucks for you guys. Sad truth of the matter as well is that I use Wi-Fi. There is LAN cable Wi-Fi isn't a thing. I use normal Wi-Fi because I've got a 150 megabits per second adapter on my PC. It's just that the Wi-Fi signal isn't very good at the moment. Possibly because of the weather. Hello, Dion Jones, how are you doing? But as soon as I figure out what's wrong, things will be going back to normal. Can this thing run both mowers? It can, just about. It'll do. It can run them, and that's all that really matters. I do not give shoutouts ever. Did I get the possible new Dave Mobile on Facebook? What possible new Dave Mobile? Send it to me on Facebook, dude. Because I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, the one you sent me? That's too silly even for me, dude. Do I use the internet cable? No, I use actual Wi-Fi. I use wireless internet. Because where my room is, I'd literally have to drill a hole in the wall and try and route a cable upstairs. You sent it on Facebook earlier. Isn't that ridiculous pink thing? Because no, that's too silly even for me. Hello, Dylan McCormick. Do I remember you? I hate when people ask me that question because I usually end up having to say no. And, Dylan, I'm afraid you're not an exception. My memory is atrocious. I wonder if I can buy the field beside this. Huh. Because I'm going to make some silage bales here just for maximum cash monies very quickly. And if I can get... This is just me going all out for cash at the moment. Just all out for the cash monies. Because if I can get enough money together... Consoles don't have many tractor mods, yeah. And they won't have many either, probably, because they're so limited. Hello, Jim. How are you doing today? You did drill a hole and brought a cable down to your room and you still got Spudnet. Well, Spudnet is always going to be Spudnet if it's just proper Spudnet, Faye. My issue is that the connection that I should be using isn't working at all, and I may have to go into the router settings and double check what on earth is going on. Hello, Gamma. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day, dude. My internet is having a bad time of it at the moment, so if there is lag and whatnot, I do apologize, but there's nothing I can do to fix it. Where did I get the New Holland from? It's from the ARM team website, Dion. So if you go onto ARM-team.gr, you can download this TM115 and a couple other mods that are really high quality. That should be... That is lifting both of them. I'm doing good, Gamma. Just a bit frustrated with my internet, but that's about it. 70-30 is slipping. And the plan for today is to try and get fields... Well, field 7 now, because this is all that needs to be seeded. Field 7 seeded, and then skip forward to the morning, where we can move courseplay onto other fields, and run a fertilization pass on everything. Do you have any idea how to format an external hard drive? I did it before and I can't remember how. I think it's like formatting a CD or a memory stick. Yeah, I think it's just Christmas internet where, you know, everybody's home, and because it's still early January, it's kind of derpy. Isn't it a TS115, not a TM115? It is a TS115. Did I say TM? I do apologize. It is in fact a TS115. And I've seen a few of these driving around near me, so again, just adding to my collection of stuff that I would see in real life. Hello, Joshua Randall. You can just call me Dave, dude. Everybody just calls me Dave. What steering wheel am I using? I'm using a Logitech G27. Stole my internet. No, I'll give it back. I kind of need that to do YouTube. There we go. We're just going to do rounds because it'll be windrowing this field up. Hello, Tom Baker. I don't think I said hello to you. The neighbours ain't poaching the net because they don't know the Wi-Fi password. I barely know the Wi-Fi password. Hello, Tommy. How are you doing today? We all doing good today? What day is it today? Wednesday. Middle of the week. Hump day. And just a quick reminder, won't be a stream tomorrow because I am actually going to be out in town, outside, in the real world, meeting up with a friend. What are you calling me mad for, Chris? Hey, Foxtrot. How you doing? There we go. NHF. It's all well and good you seeing my internet, but it does kind of screw over the streams. There we go. All the New Holland fans are very happy right now because I've got me really... I genuinely like this New Holland. How long have I been streaming? 47 minutes now. This is public, NI. ARM team website. I'm doing good at Foxtrot. Thank you for very much for asking. Having a goodish day. Slept like a beast last night. Oh my god. I lay down in bed and I was just like, gone. Fahy, you just want internet that works. And you had it in Galway too until you decided to leave Galway. So I mean, it's your own fault. Dion Jones is a Ford man. I do like the Ford as well. Especially the battle cry that I put on it. And I won't be putting anything silly on this. Am I bailing this field? I will be bailing it into grass silage, yes. Be grand for holding a silage shirt. Yeah, actually, it would. I'm using it to mow just because. You hope I will reach this subs. Not entirely sure what you mean there, Justin Belgium, but thank you. If you are enjoying the stream today, guys, do feel free to hit the like button. I'm hoping to get 100 likes. I don't think it's going to happen, but hey, let's see. Making a bet against you guys. See if we can get 100. And I might do something if we hit 100. If you're growing up in a city, you can 100% say, I am more of a city person. I've lived in the country my whole life, and I've lived in the city for 3 years, and I loved it. Can I buy... I'm just going to go out through the hedge. Field 33. How do you even access Field 33? Is it accessible through Field 32? Or Field... Is Field... Oh, this is the one that's accessible through by the road, isn't it? This is the... Yes, this is the one with main road access. You'll have to know more. The... New Holland disc behind. You mean... What do you mean? Not a whole lot. We've done a bit of forestry. We've done some screwing around, course play. We're doing a bit of mowing now. Do I have the wheel? I do not have the Cytec wheel. I don't think the Cytec wheel is value for money at all. How much is this? 102! Dancing Dave. What is the fascination with me dancing all of a sudden? Am I bailing this field? Yes, I'll be making silage bales. I think I already said that. Monster's a country person too. Not even kidding, I genuinely prefer living in cities. Just because there's more to do. Like living here, there's not a whole lot to do, so I don't leave the house much. But if I lived in the city, when I lived in the city, I was leaving the house every day just to go shopping, to go, even just for a walk around the shopping centre. Yeah, bowling and all that kind of stuff. It's so very different. I kind of wish I could go back there. I can't afford it. Yes, you can get a bale trailer like the log crane. The only thing is, it only works for round bales. First suggested video is my Barbie girl video. That's amazing. I'd love to. I don't know. I still don't know how the new YouTube algorithm works, and it's annoying me. Hello, Alex. How you doing? That's a YouTube issue, Fahy, because I've got that same issue. How is Coldborough Park Farm? It's really nice, Shasha. I would say get it. Don't make like piles of anything anywhere, because what I will be doing, or what Bill will be doing even, is he will in the next hopefully 2 to 3 weeks be updating the map. Away we go. And then I haven't forgotten about the PM you sent me. I haven't looked at it yet. Actually, I did forget. I just remembered because of what was said in the secret Dabby chat. So let's get these moors in and away. I feel like a proper professional the way that I just did that. Every time you ask me something, it loses connection. That's really weird. And Foxtrot's stream is messed up too. Wow. I'm just gonna check real quick on XSplit. Am I dropping frames at all? I've dropped 0 frames, so it's kind of looking like all the issues are on YouTube's end today. I can check NI stuff. That is a beautiful PMNI. That is wonderful. 1,400 views on the Barbie video. Oh, good lord. What's terrifying is that could become the most viewed video ever. Like, I'm genuinely scared that is going to be, like, my #1 video. Because it's already my channel trailer. Did I get the ground texture issue fixed? No, it's a game bug. I'm trying to figure out what's exacerbating it. I have got rid of that class Lexion because somebody did tell me that that was causing it. And I think it was exacerbating it, but it seems to be, like, somewhat localized now to the main farm, so I'm guessing there's something up there causing it. Foxtrot, that sounds like your internet's an issue. And hello, Elvinas. How are you doing today? Hello, John Deere. Now, Chris can sing. I'll dance. Chris is the singer. Joshua Randall's going to be playing some Farm Sim in a minute. Very nice. Do I own any pets? Yes and no. Your stream isn't very happy. Oh. What's going on there? I need to get big bags. Yeah, what I'm tempted to do. Coldborough update, do I know? Do I know if Coldborough's updated yet? It has not. When I last checked. Wow, that's some amazing lag. What I'm gonna do real quick, guys, is because I've just gone onto live and we're still quite a distance behind. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to swap over to the other server. Yeah. Because that's now... Yeah, alright, we should be back. In theory we're back. The stream should have dropped offline and should now be continuing. Oh my god, it's so far behind still. Where do you sell logs on Coldborough Park Farm? I will show you in a moment. The stream. Wow, that's. Oh, it's just jumped forward there on my end. No Springwell stream. I was going to stream Springwells, but then I got lazy. You have 3 miles from Virgil Lane. I live 200 yards from my internet's from the nearest cabinet, and it's still being derpy as hell. I'll show you where to sell logs in a second, Matthew. Just need to get up there. John Deere subscribed. Thank you very much for subscribing, John Deere. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. The streams aren't usually this weird. Unfortunately, my internet is just being a turd at the moment, and hates me. So there is about a 1 minute delay. There's roughly a 1 minute delay to the stream. And Tom, to answer your question, nope, and I haven't for quite a while. I haven't liked that their content in quite a while. So, to sell logs, Matthew, you sell your logs right here in the square marked wooden timber. You need to have them quite low to the ground, so you might need to like do something weird with a a crane or even a front loader, you might need to do something funky, like actually tip the trailer over to get the logs to sell. But that is the log sell point right in here, in this box. By the way, does anybody know HBJ, the moderators, delete messages if they are not within the rules? Oh dear, chat's going away now. Chat's going crazy. Da, 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 da. Something wrong with YouTube service? Seems that way, doesn't it? I would guess probably, because, I mean, it is YouTube. Their servers are always broken one way or another, so... I'm a legend. Am I? I wouldn't call myself a legend. I call myself an idiot very regularly, but not a legend. HBJ, stop making demands. Start listening to the moderators and stop arguing with them. It doesn't end well. Yeah, YouTube's always drunk. YouTube servers are always broken. And if your original complaint was the moderator, you know, that I didn't tell you to do something, listen to me. The moderators are in charge of the chat. I'm in charge of producing the content. If the moderators tell you to do something, you do it. Is there a manual attachment? I think there is, but I don't trust it. I think there is on the dodgy mod sites, but I wouldn't trust a lot of the mods on them. Just because they're stolen or badly converted, usually. Look on the mod hub. Oh, is the Coldborough update out? Joshua Randall subscribed and liked the video. Thank you very much, Joshua. And if you are enjoying, please do hit that like button and do subscribe as well if you're new. Don't like, you know, calling people out and telling in the middle of the stream and, you know, kind of stopping the stream to deal with it, but, you know, sometimes it has to be done. Like in the case of HBJ, who for some reason was just ignoring the mods. If you do it again, HBJ, the mods have complete and utter permission to show you the door. Hello, Jesse Rosser. Why, what? Yeah, that timeout is only 300 seconds. They don't stack, annoyingly. Or, I guess that's a good thing, because some of the timeout sprees I've seen people go on have been hilarious. Coldborough Park Farm update. Yeah, a lot of the mods on some sites are stolen. And even some of the more reputable sites do host the odd stolen mod. I will say though, Ryan, that one is not stolen from Sim, it's somebody stole the model. You don't think so? I'm gonna check the mod hub real quick and see if the update is in fact out. Because if it is, that complicates things for today. So look, there is no update to Coldborough Park Farm. I'm actually gonna do a hard refresh on the website. No Coldborough Park Farm update today. What are they updating? They're Bullet Bill is adding traffic and doing various bug fixes. You got many attachments to delete your save game. Yeah, because you downloaded from a dodgy site and it wasn't converted properly. Unfortunately, that's all down to you. Hello, Jason. How are you doing today? My throat is still kind of sore. Look in maps. I don't need to, Farmy Man. Updates show up under latest. There is no update for Coldborough Park Farm available. Ah, dear. Hello, Jack. I am afraid I don't remember you. And hello, hard worker 8340. I haven't seen you around in a while, hard worker. I don't think I have, anyway. I'm doing fabulously, darling. Been having a good. Well, I say I'm having a good day. I got out of bed, had a pot noodle, and started streaming, and I'm feeling good. So I'm gonna call that a good day. That's 9 plus 10. 910. All depends on how you add stuff together. Will there be any environmental changes? No, there will not be. So you can keep. Bullabill's actually done a tutorial, a really quick one on FSUK on what you'll need to change to get your save game to work in the update. And I'll do a real quick run through when I get the update, because I'll likely stream it before I record a video on it. Hello, Farmer T. How are you doing today? The chat is now proving their math skills. 9 plus 10 equals 199, negative 34, 21. I still say it means it's 910. I mean, it all depends on how you add stuff together. Hello, Drift Racers. How you doing today? I don't know why everybody's in the 90s. It's clearly 910. 9 plus 10, 9, and then you put a 10 on the end. You add the 10 to the end. You get 910. And Keane has made a command for Eddie's cat. If you look at Coldborough part, I'm not up. Farming man, there is no update. Stop trying to convince me there is an update. I have literally just checked the website. Console users will have to restart their save game, yes. Loving the beard? Thank you very much, Farmer T. I'm enjoying my beard too, because it keeps my face warm. It gets me all the ladies. You're from Wexford. I am from Tipperary, but I've got a lot of family down in Wexford. No update. Yeah, there's no update. You don't care. That's fine, HBJ. I mean, if you want to keep causing trouble, that's perfectly fine by me. It doesn't bother me all that much. It's you that won't be able to talk. Right, let's just bop that to... Oh dear. Come on. Get over there. Good. Oh, I didn't know that. Kian. Thank you for letting me know. Where's the round baler? Oh, it's up in the other yard, isn't it? How long has the stream got? Another hour and 25 minutes, Tom. We're going until 7 PM tonight. I don't know why you're asking that. Do you want me to end early? I can end early if you want. You have money cheats, you can get it all like... Yeah! I'm not saying what part of Tip I'm from, guys. All I'm ever gonna say is I'm from Tip, and that's literally it, because I don't want people knowing where I live. I like my I value my privacy. I know I got a face cam and all that, but I do value my privacy very strongly. Where to get the New Holland? It's from the ARM Team website. And I'm just gonna ignore him now at this point. So yeah. NHF is going for dinner. Very nice. Oh, I've got I've got chocolates beside me. I'm playing Farm Sim PS4 Steam Wheel. You might be getting Farm Sim for PC. The PC version, Joshua, is so much better. And for those of you asking, this New Holland TS115 is available on arm-team.gr. It is the ARM team website. They are a modding group from, I believe, Greece. And they make some really, really high quality mods. You're from Nina. I will say I'm from South Tip, so. Do I watch hurling? Very rarely. Not a whole lot. And then on the thing you're dabbing into chat, gonna be quite blunt, he's not welcome in very many places. That person you're talking about, not welcome in very many places. Ah, thank you, Tommy. I was hoping somebody would finally post a link. Because I've been having to try and explain what the ARM team website is for so long. Hello, the one lonely gamer. How are you doing today? Are you a one lonely farmer fan by any chance? When I speak vaguely for a reason. And I knows when talking about, and the mods know what I'm talking about. And that's all that needs to be known. That's all the people that need to know what I was talking about just there. And I do apologize. Tommy with the band hammer. And Tommy got there before you. And I just to kind of elaborate a bit on why he's not welcome. He tends to do that a lot. Just harass people constantly. And trust me, when he starts harassing, he starts getting abusive. Farming man, there is no update for Coldborough Park Farm. It will tell me there's an update because I'm using my edit of Coldborough. There is no update for Coldborough Park Farm. And if you had an edit of Coldborough, congratulations, you've just deleted your own update. You've deleted your edit. Jason is here. Have I watched for Scar? No. I have not. I think Farming Man got confused because he might have had a Coldborough edit. Which, yes, it will tell you there's an update in the in-game mod hub. But there is no actual update. Because what you'd be doing if you did that, and I've done it before, is you'd be deleting your edit and just reverting it to normal. What is my actual job? My actual job is actually YouTube by no meal bean. This is all I do for the cash monies. And it doesn't pay well, but I love it, so. You wonder if you have a fan club? Yes, you do, because I've been making you into a meme, Jason. It seems that everything I do becomes a meme. I mean, if I belched in a particularly funny way, that would probably become a meme too. Hello, Brad. What's new today? Not a whole lot. We got, you know, a troll or two, but that's nothing new. Got a couple of trolls, a couple of people who won't listen to the word no. But hey. You know, like, yeah, neither do the mods, but the thing is, Ryan, is speaking kind of as a mod and whatever myself, because I'm a mod in so many streams, I genuinely advise moderators, and my own moderators know this, which is why they do it. Leave it go for a while and see what happens. Because sometimes they'll stop. Sometimes they'll learn their lesson fairly quickly after a timeout. And, you know, go somewhere else and go bother somebody else. Whatever. But if they keep it up, you know, they get 3, maybe 4 warnings and then they're gone. Because they've been warned enough. They've been given a piece of rope to do with what they wanted. Yeah. Hey, VF. on his way home from work. He will, I believe VF is planning on streaming tonight at about 8:30. So you can go from me to Eddie Scap, who I think said he'll be on Chellington, to Virtual Farmer. There's a lot of fields on Lostburg, yes. And Joshua, if that's the first time you've been on a mod map, there's going to be a lot more that it'll have. I'm guessing you're on console if you're surprised by the number of fields on Lostburg, because I've seen mod maps with 200 fields before. In fact, I'm working on one that is 72. When will Landy be streaming? I don't know, Dion. He was planning on streaming yesterday, but I got up too late. I don't know if he'll be. I don't know if he's like planning on streaming today or whatever. Because while we talk, we don't necessarily talk about YouTube, because we're talking in our relaxation time. So we talk about, you know, what mods are out and stuff. We'll talk about Farm Sim. We'll talk about what games we're enjoying and what we're doing and stuff, and give each other advice. But we don't say, you know, oh, I'm planning on streaming tomorrow. You know, we don't advertise our own streams with each other, because, you know, we're both subscribed to each other. If he wants to hop in here and chill out, then you can. What tractor is this? This is the TS115 by the ARM team, available on arm-tam.gr. Van Tonwin had... What was Van Tonwin? Was that 110 fields or 119? Because I know I had field 100 and something. But there have been like maps that had 300 fields before that I've seen. Mainly like 4, 8 and 16x. But there have been maps with literally hundreds of fields. You'll be on Chellington as well. Ah, very nice. I feel a bit weird being the only person on Coldborough. You liking this tractor? Well, Tommy's just put a link into chat for you, VF. It's an edit of the in-game Ford 40s, but it's just got a new bonnet thrown on the front, and very, very nice. This is the kind of tractor that I grew up seeing, and I still see a lot today. Is the 115s and even the old Massey 3000 series. You know, they're the kind of stuff that I grew up seeing everywhere. I think you've got your own command. You should do. When you press download for this mod, nothing happens. It might be blocked for some reason. Right. So let's bring the baler back. So let's turn it off. Lift up the header. You know, I'm gonna stop there and hop into the John Deere, because it's gonna get very dark very quickly now, and I want to get the seeding finished. Which is the entire reason that I was doing the mowing and stuff, was just to pass the time until the seeding was finished. Hello, Owen. So don't worry about it being dark. I know it's dark. I'm having trouble seeing the screen as well. What I'm doing is I'm just gonna finish seeding up these fields, because I'm a perfectionist and I don't like leaving bits that are not done. And when the fields are fully seeded, I'm going to use the time fast forward mod just to skip through till daytime, till it's reasonably bright, and it tends to change on a day-by-day basis when it is reasonably bright. You got near you has one of them. Yeah, there's a lot of 115s around. Do I remember you, Tom? Yes, I do. You've been in the streams quite a lot lately. So if you're in the streams a lot, I tend to remember your name a bit better. If you're a troublemaker, I definitely remember your name. And the mods tend to as well, which means you get a bit of a mark on your head. You get a bit of a target if you start making trouble in streams, because everybody talks and everybody remembers the troublemakers. Tom Baker. Yes, he was. He did play. Somebody called Tom Baker did play Doctor Who, didn't they? Well remembered, VF. Very well remembered, sir. Do I remember you, dance cuts? Yes, but not GoPro lad. Again, it's a case of if you're in the streams a lot, I'll remember. If you're not, or if you're new, I tend not to. And sometimes I'll just remember people who have very memorable names. Like the really silly and weird names, I'll tend to remember. Oh, the cheese! The cheese! Oh, grant me some cheese! Oh, no, I want cheese. Fourth Doctor's favourite. The only... Like, I watched a couple of seasons of Doctor Who. I really liked... what's his face? The Scottish bloke. Whose name I can't remember. That's brilliant of me. The Scottish bloke who played the Doctor in the... new series. I think he was the 9th Doctor? Whose name completely escapes me. If you didn't know, if you didn't guess, I do like Scottish accents. David Tennant, thank you, VF. Yes, I thought he was a really good Doctor. Just because, like, for me, I think Doctor Who should be a bit funny. He was the 10th. I was kind of right by saying Eddie and Scottish are Eddie and Chris are both Scottish, yes. David Tennant, yes, he is amazing. I love David Tennant. I'm just going to tab out to see what on earth was said to get somebody immediately canned. Because... Ah! Somebody remember my old nickname that an idiot gave me in Discord. That's adorable! Hope you, remember to close the door, though. Hey, VB and Jack Crawley, how you guys doing? Oh, Jess is here. Hello, Jess. I completely missed you. Everybody's just saying hello again. I usually don't I usually don't check, but if somebody comes in, says something, and then, like, before I can even see the message, it's gone. Something has gone, like, amazingly wrong. That is pathetic, yes, and I know exactly who it was, Faye. Do you remember back in the early streams? Mr. N has reappeared. Yeah, his name is blacklisted. I know exactly who it was. Because there's only one person dumb enough to do that. It's Mr. N back. What was my old nickname? Not PG is all I'm gonna say. Oh no, that was perfectly worthwhile, NI. Because if somebody comes in, the first thing they say is that. Jack, I will be speeding up time. I'm just finishing the seeding because I've got it set so that... I'm just going to turn off crop growth, actually, temporarily. You're alright, Jack. YouTube is atrocious for showing darkness. So the crops won't grow until pretty much I turn the crop growth back on. Thank you, YouTube. So we are back in the middle of the day now. What am I doing next? I'm just fixing up what Courseplay missed and what little derps there are in the field. And I'm actually going to be setting this guy back off on Courseplay, believe it or not. Yeah, Star Trek. I need to get back to watching Star Trek. I watched like half of season 1 of the original series and kind of dropped off there. And I really want to get back into watching the original series. And then I'll go on to TNG probably after that. Nighttime is reading on, yeah. No problem, Jack. To be honest, it annoys me even at night time because I can't see a dang thing. The game is like new series of Star Trek. I saw that on Netflix. It's gonna be like a Netflix original. Do I play rugby? No, I do not. I know I might look like a rugby player, but definitely nowhere near fit enough. Or fast enough. Like an old style front rower. Probably like a hooker from the mid-90s. Have I seen the new Star Wars film yet? I knew there was something I wanted to go see in the cinema. I have not seen Rogue One yet. Which is why the word Star Wars is still blacklisted. This is a direct drill. No, this is not a direct seeding drill. So I had... And I had the field plowed up. You can seed onto plowed fields. Just so that everybody knows. Can I actually... Just to speed things up even more... I know this is going to be moving away from... There's a problem with Chrome. Yeah, that happens. Spoilers for Star Wars will get you banned because I'm a massive Star Wars fan and I don't appreciate it at all. Once I've seen it, I'll probably only time out for spoilers. Want sewing machines? That's 52 grand. I'll make probably a 4 grand from setting the cedar I have. Yes, sell. Awesome. So we'll get the 6-meter drill, which is going to make a lot of people happy. I appreciate that I've pretty much just wasted money. But the 6-meter drill is better because reasons. Do I play any sports? No. All you can say is hurry up and see it. You can say that it's fantastic, Brad. I don't mind you like giving your opinion on what the movie is like. The only thing I genuinely have issue with is like somebody who came in a while back and decided to give a massive spoiler. As their name as well, which... Yeah, that was just getting canned. C-3PO. I prefer R2-D2 and BB-8. I actually have a BB-8 t-shirt. Can I remember the Hot TM series? Of course I can, because I see them very regularly around town. He might have been, Gamma. I don't actually know what you're talking about, but he might have been. Gamma, undo that. He's been around for a bit. That was him just putting in his thoughts as his first message, which sucks, but yeah. Hello, Crazy Pro friends, and Stu. Are you back for a while now, Stu, or are you gonna disappear again for another 6 months? That was somebody legitimately just giving their opinion. Did I buy Farm Sim? Yes. I wouldn't play it on the channel if I had pirated it. It's Jack123. I do apologize for a mod banning you. You have been timed out. Be careful with the language, because sometimes the mods will... Sometimes I won't be able to catch a mod making a small mistake like that. See you, Ryan. Hello, Kieran Carter. How are you doing? GNS Agri Contracting. Hello. I think it was actually called Blackpool. Might have been VF. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to manually seed in a moment, which means I will need to grab the big bags. And do please remember, mistakes happen, Gamma. Mistakes happen. And it does help if I remember names as well, and icons. When am I next playing Euro Truck? Joshua, yes it is. It has been out on console for a few weeks now, in fact. When am I next playing Euro Truck? Probably Saturday's video. Tomorrow's video I'd like to be ATS. Just because it's been a while since I played that on the channel as well. And then probably Saturday I will play ATS. It could have been Torchwood as well, yeah. There's so many like good sci-fi-ish series. Oh, hang on. David Tennant was in Doctor Who as the Doctor, and then showed up again in Broadchurch, or in Torchwood, which is a spin-off of Doctor Who. What the crap? That doesn't make any sense. Am I Irish? Yes, I am, Lee. That's a surprisingly common question, considering I think I've got a pretty strong Irish accent. Stu, I wouldn't have done that if I were you, because there's going to be an update in the next week or two. He wasn't in Tortured. Yeah, I was going to say, because having a former Doctor in a Doctor Who spin-off about tracking the Doctor wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. Been an incident. There we go. The Doctor's never appeared in Tortured. Yeah, I thought as much. It's been the other way around, but the Doctor has never been in Torchwood. He's been in a lot, yeah. Do I like Lord of the Rings? Yeah, actually I do. The first time I watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy, I basically just daisy-chained them together. I just marathoned them, because of reasons. Why is this not going into the thing? That's really strange. It's not accepting the seeds. At all. Next issue, I don't know if I can get the seed bag off it. You're a bit of a sci-fi nut. So am I, at times. Just comes down to how much free time I have, which is usually about 0, considering the amount of random projects to give myself. What tractor is that? Is the loader tractor on? Yes. This is the Universal 445 DTC, which is honestly a bit crap. It is on the mod hub, and it's like a less than 100 horsepower Soviet era tractor. It's nice, but it's not great. I actually need to get the 440 now. See you, Tom. Have a good day yourself. So we're going to drive the 115 now. Not the 115, the 8340. With what people like to describe as the battle cry horn. People like to describe the horn on this thing as the battle cry, and I can kind of see why. How long am I playing for? I'll be going until 7 o'clock, so we got another hour left of the stream. I've been going for an hour and a half already, so 2.5 hour long stream is really good. The Universal looks like a 698 made to look like a Ford. Looks nothing like a 698 VB. NHF has to go as well. Enjoy the rest of your day, NHF. Hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Friday. Because I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll be AFK tomorrow. I'm actually going to go out and hang out with somebody. Hooray! I'm going to actually leave the house for once. It's a minor miracle. So as you can see, some of these areas won't be fertile. I'm gonna actually leave it like that because it should be fine. Great animal yard tractor. Yeah, that's what it'd be really good for, is just tending to animals. What steering wheel that is cheap would I recommend? If you can find one, a Driving Force GT is amazing. Other than that, I'd advise you save up for a good wheel, to be quite blunt. Jer's going off for a shower. I hope you come back squeaky clean, Jer. Let's get this central area here done. If you're wondering what I'm doing, by the way, I'm just clearing up the bits the courseplay screws up, because it's not great at taking turns yet. Also, I forgot to update it. Dang it. I'm using an old version of courseplay already. Again. And if you're wondering where you get it, it's on the courseplay GitHub, but I wouldn't advise you get it because, number one, it's updating almost daily. Sometimes multiple times per day. And number two, there is no guarantees that it will actually work. Because courseplay, as amazing as it is, it's still in development. It is a beta. Betas break. And when betas break in farms and script, bad things happen. Just get rid of that course altogether. So yeah. There's also the AI vehicle extension, which I do have. Don't have it activated at the moment because I got an old version that is borked. Servers hate beta mods, and they don't like they never really like courseplay in the first place. Hello, Optic Gaming. How are you doing? You got a Ferrari Italia wheel. That is okay. I used to have one. It's not bad, but it's not great. Hey, Archie Dan, how you doing? So let's finish seeding the corn here. This is gonna be a this is gonna be a buttload of corn. And oh no, what's happened? What on earth just happened? Oh. Oh. Video output low. What's going on? I've dropped 1200 frames all of a sudden. I heard some thumping down by what I can only think was the router. What's going on right now? Because is my internet still there? What on earth? Because I've got the red ring of death here, or the red light of death. Hey, Dan. Crash, kind of, maybe. It looks like it's back up. Are we good to keep going? Because I got that low video output sign. But the stream itself looks to be good. Stream's still alive. Yeah. It did drop momentarily, I know that. So I think somebody's screwing around down by the router and they've just bopped it and I dropped my connection for a moment. Hello, Andre. How are you doing today? So that's that field sorted. Yeah, just as, what wheel did I say? Logitech Driving Force GT is a fantastic wheel. So I'm actually going to need to bring really 2 tractors down. And I've just had a plan of what to do. I should have a bucket up around here somewhere. Should have a loader bucket somewhere. Oh, it's over the... Yeah, it's over the other yard. Okay. So I've got a wonderful plan. This might go horribly wrong, but I've got a plan. Let's just me, so it probably will go harder. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Ford to follow the John Deere down to the shop. Why am I getting the Ford to follow the John Deere down to the shop? I don't need the John... Never mind. Does it work well for Farm Sim? I've heard of a few people using it for Farm Sim, so I would presume so. Where am I even going with this thing? Because the fields that need doing are up over here. I do have a plan. It'll happen later though, because I just realized that I don't need to do it right now. Because what I'm going to do right now is, with the 1100 litres of seeds that I currently have, I can seed soybeans somewhere. Because we've got... Oh, I wanted to make a huge grass field, didn't I? Hello, Mitch. How are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen your name in chat. Do I have any fields that have been ploughed that I can do this with? Even that one seeded? Wow. I've been a busy boy. Okay, so there's no field that I can really turn into a big grass field right now. Probably going to do a field 9. How much would the steering wheel be? I don't know. I don't know how much a Dragon Force GT would be. It's not like being made anymore, so it wouldn't be cheap, but it wouldn't be massively expensive either. I would say you'd be able to get it for like maybe £150 or so. I think this thing is a direct drill as well. So let's get some soybeans in. There's no harm in having a buttload of soybeans. You guys are going to be so happy that I'm using the 6-meter seeder as well, because I know that you guys tend to get impatient when I'm using the 3-meter stuff, especially when I'm doing stuff manually. So this is going to make you guys very, very happy. You've been busy? You were lurking yesterday. Oh, awesome. You're on mobile. You were tuning in on mobile data, dude. Wow, that's dedication to watch the stream. Anybody who watches on mobile has my respect. Josh, I don't give shoutouts at all. I'm sorry, but I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. That was a fantastic day. I hope the rest of your week goes fantastically as well. So what I'm gonna do, I don't know what I want to do for the rest of the stream, because this is kind of all the plans that I had. I do need to, seeing as one field is now gone stage 2 fertilization, I will need to fertilize the fields again. And what's the best way for me to do that? It is actually, if I grab the Ford, because field 2 here is fertilized, as you can see. If I grab the Ford, this is a genuine plan that I have that will work. If I grab the Ford and set it to that. You okay, dude? Take your time. If I set this to... yeah, this should work. Farm for the rest of the stream. Yeah, I'm just thinking of things that need to be done. Because then we might have to fast forward time a day or so to get into the next thing that needs to be done. I do also need to bale and wrap over at field 32, so that can be done immediately after that field's seeded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up this sprayer tank. Have a drink of Diet Coke. Get the Diet Coke out of my mustache. Gaming with Ryan is back. Welcome back, Gaming with Ryan. And there we go. What fields need done? Let's do field 7 first. I believe we've got a spray course for field 7. I do. So here's where the cool things happen. So if I tell you to start at the first waypoint, you will go there, unfold, and this is now going to automatically spray on the course that I made up. If you remember yesterday, I recorded a spraying course on here. And people were asking, why am I doing this manually, and why am I recording the course manually? This is precisely why. Because this is going to spray the field as efficiently as I did yesterday, every single time. Every single time this thing sprays the field, it will be the exact same, and it will follow the exact same path. So I don't need to worry about, oh, is this efficient enough? Yes, it is, because I did it myself. And more importantly, when it comes down to making tram lines, it's going to be awesome as well. Will Giants make a DLC map? They usually do. It'll likely be late 2017 that drops. Late 2017, early 2018 that drops. What's the difference between Cytec wheel and Logitech wheels? The Cytec wheel, which is now actually made by Logitech, to the same standard as the Cytec had, which is a shame, is cheap, tatty, and entirely made of plastic. Logitech, I've got a G27 set in front of me. I can tell you that the wheel itself is wrapped in actual real leather. The casing at the back, yes, it is plastic, and it actually feels like a quality plastic. It's kind of a sheeny quality plastic. The case of the wheel, most of it is brushed aluminium, so it's not going to degrade too badly over time. And the buttons, they're kind of a cheapy feeling plastic, but they do have a nice feel to them. And the gear knob as well is made of, it's got brushed aluminium and steel in it, and again is covered in actual leather. Like Sosnovka, I hope they bring out a better map than was it Sosnovka was the one that I hated? Yeah, Sosnovka. I hope they bring out a better map than Sosnovka when they bring out the DLC. Because Sosnovka was such a bad map. It was just such a lazily made map. Jerman, he's back. Welcome back, Jer. I mean, I did like it at the time, but looking at the comparing it to mod maps and to Gold Crescent, even Bjornholm in 15, it's not a very good. Sosnovka is not good. You might just get the side panel. That's like overpriced as well. In all honesty, I mean, you was well served getting a joystick. What do you think of the new mod releases recently? There's a lot of good mods coming out. We're starting to see some new stuff, which is nice. There's still a lack of good new British maps, and I'm looking forward to seeing one of those. I know that I've got Springwells, but that's a convert. It's not technically a new map. I'm looking forward to seeing something that's British or Irish that's not a convert from 15 or 13 or a previous game. Thank you very much, Josh, and as Josh said, if you're enjoying the stream today, please do hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Do hit the notification button, which is the little bell, and that'll tell you whenever I go live. I am planting, by the way, soybeans, because I want that easy money, yo. And for some reason, I'm not entirely sure why, for some reason Courseplay is not using seeds and fertilizer. I think I might have accidentally set it up wrong. So I'm gonna have to can I check my Courseplay settings in the save game? Yeah, what I'm gonna do in a second is I'm gonna tab out of the game and just check my settings, my Courseplay settings, because I want to see if it's using fertilizer and seeds or if this is a weird intended effect. Matt Y is slowly working on a course map. I'm slowly working on an Irish map, Matt, so I know that feeling, yo. I know Fahy is also working on Irish map. Both of them brand new for FS17. Fahy's looks amazing, I will say that. This small field, I have enough soybeans to buy a coffee. Yeah, this isn't going to be like a buttload of soybeans. But considering field 9 is also soybeans, we should have a buttload in total. Before anybody says, you know, oh, there should be a good new British map out by now. No, there shouldn't, because in all honesty, mapping takes time, and the longer it takes, the higher the quality of maps we will see. So I don't mind waiting a while to... Stu James is also working on Irish map. Is everybody working on maps now all of a sudden? This seems to be the new thing for FS17, is everybody's making their own maps. Seeing as we're on Coldborough, I've noticed, and I'm not too sure why, but I'm sure you guys have noticed, but somebody quite large who you'd expect to be on this map isn't. And I have heard of one potential explanation that if it's true, oh my god. Faye is in G. I am not surprised you're in G. You're always in G, Faye. Right, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm just going to time out of the game. I am still here, but I just want to check the courseplay settings XML. Courseplay just true. Automatic scan, yes, yes. Show course false. Okay, custom fields. Oh, there's no custom fields, of course. That's really weird. Is there something in the mod folder about courseplay? I'm not even gonna start looking at the list. That's really odd. That's really odd. Huh. What was your theory, Faye? I'll say yes or no. Hello, LJNO. I'll say yes or no to it. I won't read out your theory. You think it'd be hard for any map to compete with Coldborough? I think so too, Jer, but I think this should be held as a minimum standard. I think the likes of Coldborough should be held up as like, this is what a map should be like. You know, if you want to be declared a good map or a great map, you gotta be this kind of standard. So I'm just gonna clean off the deer because I don't plan on using it again anytime soon. Fahy, no, that is not the reason that I've heard. That is not what I've heard. What I've heard is actually significantly worse than that. That theory is... it would be a logical theory. Is John Deere tractor mod? Yes, all John Deeres are mods. That's a very silly question, LJNO. All John Deeres are mods, but not all mods are John Deeres. Yeah, I wonder if that could be the thing that's causing... Is that what was causing that the entire time, as I got the hired workers set to buy their own stuff? Because if that's the case, that's a really weird thing to be interacting with courseplay. Oh my god, that's what it was this entire time. I got 10,000 liters of stuff, so it should be fine. Kian, yes and no. All I'll say is, if what I heard is true, he won't be playing on many maps. Yeah, the maps do have like nationalities, and each map has a different personality as well. Why couldn't the game? LJ and Owen, are you really saying this? Like, Giants have put a load of hard work into this game. And quite honestly, it's launched with more tractors than I've ever seen in a farm sim game before. And yet you want them to put more stuff in. There's more than enough for anybody to play with it. Who am I talking about? Nobody that you'd be interested in, Stu, trust me. But quite honestly, if you don't think there's enough stuff in the default game, download mods. If you're on console and you don't think there's enough in the default game, well, download what few mods there are. Other than that, tough luck. Because John Deere ain't coming to console. Class probably ain't coming to console. I'm not gonna say that for sure, but I don't expect them to. You know. And quite frankly, if you're on console and you're complaining that, oh, there aren't enough mods, be glad there are some mods at least. And I know the money's going down. Don't worry, I know that. Like, I don't get the fascination with console players complaining about mods. You have them. Be glad. You're legitimately making it difficult for streamers to actually enjoy the game because you're always complaining about. You know, you're always asking, oh, will this be on console? We don't know. That's the simple answer. Will this be on console? Oh, there's not enough stuff on console. Will this be on console? There's not enough stuff on console. Just please, for your own sake, before you get the word console blacklisted in every stream, shut up and accept what you have. Because, I mean, modding on console is still a new thing, and it's not down to the mod authors to get the mods on console. It's down to Giants and down to Microsoft and down to Sony. Any given modder has no obligation to put anything on anything. They don't have to release mods. They don't have to make them in the first place. So please, just stop complaining. Terrier 930 has got the right opinion. You know, you've got what you've got on console is amazing. It is amazing. Compared to what there was before. Like before, you were stuck with just the default equipment, and quite honestly, that was crap. Most of it was crap. Let's just say he wanted something in return. Yeah, be grateful there are mods at all. You know, Giants were under no obligation to add mods. You'd love to see a good Netherlands map. That'd be cool, Josh. But the one thing I don't like about Dutch maps is, and this might like annoy you, they're too flat for my liking. There's like no terrain, nothing interesting. They're just kind of flat and done. And I know there are areas in the Netherlands that aren't flat, and it sucks. Oh yes, NI. That's what I've heard from a reasonably reliable source. There's no way to verify it, but like I said, you think I need a haircut? Probably do, I kind of like having my hair long though. It's funny that people are always like, don't take this personally, but you need a haircut. It's like, maybe I like having my hair long. You know, this is my preferred style. But and I don't repeat that and same to the other mods. What I've just said pretty much to you guys only. That is not to be repeated anywhere. Unless and until it can be independently verified. Dal, I'll send you a message on Discord later so you know as well. And hello, that weekend vlogger. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. I hope you enjoy your stay. I think, quite honestly, mods on console have already kind of hit a limit. Oh, crap. I think mods on console have already hit the limit of what's possible. Believe it or not. How is the forge... How did you... What are you doing? Oh, you're finished. Oh, I folded this up when I was recording the course. That's what I've heard, Faye. That's what I've heard, and that's what... It's a believable reason. It's shocking, if true, and would pretty much destroy his channel. But that's what I've heard. That's why I'm not saying it. I want to if Loch Catalan can, well, enjoy doing that. Hope they don't act up too badly. But if that's true, that's his channel dead. Because nobody's gonna want to watch his videos if that's what's actually happened. This is in field 7, this is field 8. Field 8. Spraying. In you go. Close the gate behind you, good sir. Hello, sir. I don't know, N.I. Like, I don't know what the story is for anything else, but that's what I've heard for that one situation. You boys learning to reskin? Ah, very nice. Yes, I just told the mods what I told you last night. About the thing. Which is why they're all kind of shocked. Stu, I'm not gonna answer that question. Yeah, everybody's trying to figure out what we're talking about because it is like the most unbelievable thing. Which is why I'm not gonna repeat it. Because unless I can completely 110% verify this, it's never gonna be repeated other than to mods and in private, so that at least we know what's going on. Yeah, YouTube's being very nice recently. It's not telling people anybody's going live. Do I prefer British maps to foreign maps? Yes, Hazza. I do prefer British maps. Well, I prefer Irish maps, but there's very few good ones. That's just gonna roll into the gate. You don't believe it? I don't know if I do or not. You're an administration for Simulate, Keen, are you? Are you really an admin for Simulate? Cause Sim, you never told me this. Sorry for de-lurking you, dude, but let's have a bit of fun. You see the blacklist and you still don't know what's happening. That's great. Hey, Paddy, I'm doing good. This is a TS-115 New Holland. Tommy's kind of slow. There's no maps of Irish farms yet, and the few that were out for FS15 were not great. What's the blacklist? It's words that I have added to a blacklist. That basically, if they're set in chat, they won't show up on screen for non-mods. And some mods if they're on phones or YouTube gaming. And more importantly, they don't show up on the little chat box on the screen. Like over here. Sorry to de-lurk you, Sim, but don't make claims about Simulate. I did do a multiplayer series with Sim and Fahy in FS15. I'd like to bring it back, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking for it to come back. On a separate account. Well, what's the account that you're a mod for Sim on, then? Because he is here, Kian. You might want to be very careful, because he is here, and he is a friend of mine, so that's why it's news to me. Of course, Sim D-lurks and everybody says hello to him. It's kind of beautiful. I hope to, Ryan, and if and when we do, I'll be taking the Dedi server down for the course of the recording, because I don't want to have to try and host a game when I have a server. Yeah, that's why it's like I find it hard to believe, but I think it is believable. I do plan on doing another series of the multiplayer. It's just trying to Oh. Yeah, Kian, if you're lying, you're banned. Just putting it out there. Send me it on Discord. Unless you want to like do a voice chat, in which case that's fine. I'll be like about on Discord in about half an hour for a bit. Can't see it, it's blurry. Can't see what? What can't you see, Riley? Because I'm confused now. So now I'm gonna go grab the bale trailer, which is an auto-loader trailer, so Do you know, I might need to check my emails, because you never know what's gonna happen. So, don't do it on Elite, dude! Don't claim you're not lying when you clearly are. Hey, Charlie. Because, Kian, I remember the message you sent me on Facebook. Asking and begging to be made a moderator. That's not what you do. Hey, Ola, how you doing? So we got about 25 minutes left in the stream even. And I'm just going to check my emails real quick, because I'm kind of curious about something. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Yeah, don't ask to be mod. Yeah! That's kind of what I meant, Sim, is like... That's why it was news to me. You've got like maybe 2 mods that I don't have. Because you rarely, if ever, stream. And a lot of the people that watch me also watch you, so it's just easier for you to take the same mods as me. What I'm going to do at some point is move the silage that's sitting around here into the pit again. Because I had to take it out to put the dang chaff into the pit. Jason, he meant the mods that he has that, or that I have that he does as well. Like, presumably he'll get more mods if his streams go back to the way they were in 15, because good lord. I know those piles will probably get lost. That's kind of a thing that I'm just accepting. Sim streams? This is news to me. Once every 6 months, Sim does a stream. How long I've been doing YouTube for? It's just over 2 years now. And all of a sudden, I've got a really bad stomachache. That's not good. That's actually quite painful. Going away now? Auto load trailer? Yes, this is an auto load trailer. Oh, that's actually really painful. If this doesn't go away in the next like few minutes, I'm gonna have to end the stream because it is actually difficult to do anything with this. Yeah, derps had in real time without the ability to edit them out, which is fine. How's my shoulder? My shoulder is mostly okay. It's still a bit kind of weird and stiff, but for the most part it's fine now. I just have random muscle screw-ups. And it's, it seems like my stomach's doing that today. But if you are enjoying the stream today, guys, please do hit that like button. If you're new, do hit that subscribe button. I do stream almost every day. There won't be a stream tomorrow, because I am heading out to meet up with a friend. There might not be one on Friday either, depending on what happens, because I do plan on meeting up with a few people in the nearest future, and to be blunt, I'm going to put my social life first at the moment. Because for the better part of 2 years, I've been putting YouTube first. And well, it's all great. All well and good to, you know, put YouTube first and put you guys first. I do need to have my own social time. And, you know, it's not healthy to be indoors all day, as they say. So I'm going to actually be social. There's 8 bales of that entire field. Brilliant. What happened to my leg? Nothing happened to my leg. I don't think something happened to my leg. Where's the water fill point on Coldborough? Field 19, there's a little pool there. You can use water. The water from that pool for the animals. There's also one at Coldborough Farm. There's a little fire hydrant there that you can use. Is this still in the work position? Yep. So I want to pick up the random straw bales over there. LJ and Owen, no. And yeah, to a certain extent. Will there be a video up tomorrow morning? Yes! I'm actually going to record it this evening. At some point. I don't know how, because I'm supposed to watch Big Brother this evening. Ugh. I have a friend who's demanding that I watch Celebrity Big Brother, so I'm going to do it. Silver there is on the dodgy sites. Also, hello, Silver. There is on the less reputable sites that I refuse to use because I don't trust them at all. Uh-oh. Come on. Yeah. Can I pick this bale up at all? And there's same with the less reputable site. I swear I turn collisions off on these things. Yes! Hello to, and I've forgotten the next bit. Grebo. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Menace. Hope you enjoy your stay. Where did I get the autoload trailer? It's from Black Sheep Modding. It's on their website. I saw your Discord PM, Sim. That is very interesting, and I'm going to be asking you more about that. Yeah, I did reverse down in the end. It seems as if the stream is somehow caught up with where I am now, which is odd. What I'm going to do real quick is just pop that. I'm going to have to have a chat with Sim after the stream, because I'm curious about stuff. What's this X6 menu under Bales made in session? Well, let's see. Bales. Created bales 9. I've only picked up 8. There's a bale missing. That was a stupid idea. Has been interesting, relatively okay. It hasn't dropped off too much. Hey, Patty. You just got mad about stopping smoking? Well, that's probably a hint that you should stop smoking, Gamma. Yeah, you go into the statistics menu here, and down here it says created bales, session 9, total 240. Good luck, 247 bales for that baler already. There's 9 on the trailer, but one of them was already in the map, which means it wasn't created this session, which means I am missing a bale. Oh well, I've got 11 grand now. The Ford is finished doing its work. Wonderful. Where's the Ford? There we go. You can stop. Apparently I screwed up the recording this course. There we go. Let's get you out of here. And I think field 9 still needs spraying, and I do believe I've got a course for that as well. I do. Field 9 spraying. Drive this course. Do I feel a bit? Yeah, I feel kind of better. I'm actually going to be right back. Be right back on the stream. Be right back. Do you know, I'm going to end the stream a bit early. I know I'm not supposed to finish for another 15 minutes, but I'm going to end early because I need to run off and do some stuff. What you guys can do is if you head over to Eddie Scap, this is Courseplay, it won't be on console, don't ask. Head on over to Eddie Scap's channel, which Nightbot and Keen have just linked. He's going to be streaming in about 15 minutes. I thoroughly encourage you to go check him out and hit the subscribe button on his channel. Paddy, this is going to sound a bit rude. I don't really have time to be testing maps. Like, I'm playing these maps, and this is pretty much all the farm sim I play is like testing and then recording. Or just like streaming and recording is all the farm sim I really have time for at the moment. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the stream, go check out Eddie Scap, who will be streaming in about 15 minutes, roughly. If you enjoyed the stream today, hit the like button on your way out while you're leaving. If you're new, I do apologise to the people, Johnny Boy in particular, who's just arrived. I do apologise, you've come at the worst possible time. The TS115 is from Arm Team's website. Again, won't be on console because it's already released. Head on over to Eddie Scap, check him out. Hit the subscribe button on him. I'll be back on Friday, hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe. Hit the like and subscribe on your way out. I've been RainbowDave, you've been watching Farming Simulator 17 on Coldborough Park Farm. Until next time, stay safe and goodbye.